Okay, you should be at your desk right now with your word study packet. We are learning a new ending today, plural endings, ES. So make sure this is in front of you. We're going to do our pattern page, and then there's your words for this week, and then we'll move on to our rainbow sort. So for the rainbow sort, you're actually going to need 5 different colors today. They can be any colors you want, but make sure you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. If you don't have those, pause the video, go get them now, and then come back and we'll do the pattern page. Okay, those of you who are ready for the pattern page, here we go. We have learned endings before. We learned the ending ing, means it's happening right now. We learned the ending ed, means it's happening in the past. Today we're going to learn about plural endings. Plural endings doesn't change the verb as to when it's happening, but it adds more. Plural means more than one. So when you add es, you're making it from one thing to more than one. It could be 2, it could be 5, it could be 1,000. Something to know is adding es changes the number of syllables in a word, and we'll look at that in just a minute. So here's the rules you need to know for this week. If the base word, the word that you're adding es to, the word that stands alone, ends in an e, then you just add s. You don't even need to add this es. So like in the word horse, you just add s and it changes to horses. Now notice how horse is 1 syllable. Horses is 2. If we clap horse, 1. Horses, we get 2 syllables. So sometimes making it plural changes the syllables. Sometimes, though, we have to add es to the end of the word. That's if the base word ends in ch, sh, x, or s. In that case, it's not just add s. We have to add es to the base word. So here's our examples: benches, brushes, foxes, guesses. So let's try this with some words. The directions say, add the correct endings to make the word plural. So look at the word speech. Underline the ch in speech. If we look at our rules, it ends in ch. That means we need to add an es. So speech becomes speeches. And it goes from 1 syllable, speech, to 2 syllables, speeches. Let's try the word crash. Underline the sh in the base word. Find your rules. If the base word ends in sh, you add es. So I'm going to write crash, and then I'm going to add es for crashes. Crash, 2 crashes. Let's do the word voice. The word voice ends in an e. If you look at our rules, if the base word ends in an e, you just add s. So I'm going to write the word voice, V-O-I-C-E, and then I just add an N at the end. So instead of hearing 1 voice, I'm hearing more than 1 voices, maybe 7 voices. Let's look at the word class. The word class ends in an S. If I look at my rules, if the base word ends in an S, you add es. C-L-A-S-S-E-S, classes. Look at the word fox. Underline X in the base word. Check your rules. If the base word ends in an X, you add es. So F-O-X-E-S, foxes. Clothes is our oddball for this week. So put a star on the line. Clothes is already plural. We don't say, oh, I have to get up and put on my clothes, because clothes is just more than one anyway. So this is just an oddball. It already ends in es, so we don't have to do anything. Okay, flip to your next page with all of your words on them. Let's read down the list. Okay, let's read down our words today so we know what we have on our sort this week. So our headers are, we're either going to add es or add s, and then we have our oddball category. So let's just go ahead and read down the words. Ready? Whisper read them with me so you don't disturb the people around you. Starting with this one. Ready? Benches, guesses, splashes, mixes, voices, kisses, leashes, watches. Go up to the top. Horses, brushes, scratches, churches, peaches, sketches. Like if you're sketching something, you're drawing, but you draw more than one thing, they're your sketches. Changes, places. Last column here. Foxes, speeches, clothes, that's our oddball this week. Crashes, ditches, branches, ashes. All right, now flip to your rainbow sort. Okay, for your rainbow sort this week, like I said, you need 5 different colors. You need a color for when the base word ends in CH. I'll do that in red. You need a color for when the base word ends in SH. Mine will be purple, but you can choose whatever color you want. You need a color for when the base word ends in X. I'll do green. You need a base word for when the base word ends in S. I'm going to do blue for that. And you need a color for when you just need to add S to a word. So, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but this is like a light blue color. If you look at my pen, this one's my light blue one. This one over here is my dark blue color. So I'm using 2 different ones. For oddball, I guess I need one more color. You can just use your pencil for that. I'm gonna use black for my oddball, so just use your regular pencil. Okay. I will do 1 in every column with you, and then you're gonna need to do it on your own. So if I flip to my list, I'm gonna start with the word benches. Benches ends in CH. So I'm gonna put it under my CH. B-E-N-C-H is the base word. I need to add ES to make it plural. Bench to benches. All right, now I'm gonna try to find an SH word on my list. So I flip back to my words. First one I see, right here, leashes ends in SH. So I'm gonna come to my rainbow sort. I'm gonna write the word leash, L-E-A-S-H. I have to add ES to make it plural because it ends in SH. And I go ahead and put leashes. All right, let me find a word where the base word ends in X. Let's see. I see right here, foxes. Check that one off. I need green for that. So I'm gonna write my base word fox, F-O-X. And I need to add ES to make it plural, so foxes. Now I'm going to use my dark blue to find a word that ends in just an S. So let me find a base word here that is ending in S. Right here, classes. So I will write the base word class, C-L-A-S-S. I'm gonna add ES to make it plural, classes. And then finally add S. I'm gonna need my light blue here. I need one that ends in something different where I'm just adding S to the base word. So it needs to end in an E. So if I'm looking through my words, I'm having trouble. Here's one. Places. The base word just ends in an E. So I'm gonna come to my rainbow sort. And I'm gonna write, my base word is place. Since it ends in an E, I'm just gonna add S, places. And my oddball this week is my starred word, right here, clothes. So I'll write that for my oddball. Okay, your homework tonight is to finish this beautiful rainbow sort. Don't just write these words. Go through your entire list and make sure you have everything checked off on here. If you have extra time in class when you're done with this, go to the other email I sent you. I sent you 2 word study emails today. Find the one that has the digital sort, and you can go on and practice sorting until it's time to switch to your next class. All right, that's it. Work hard today. See you later.